Hi, I'm Gwen Lyon with the Lyon Group.
And I'm Matthew Grutman. You've reached the point where you've decided you want to buy a property. You've done some research, and you may have found that the process seems incredibly daunting. Where do you start? We've put this video together to help demystify the purchase process so that you have a much better idea of what to expect on your path to home ownership. Let's get into it.
Obviously, there are a lot more details, but this is a general outline of the home buying process. The first step is selecting your realtor. You need to understand the realtor's role in the purchase process. A good realtor will act as your negotiator, the problem solver, and as a guide as you move through the purchase process. Choose someone who you feel comfortable with and who you trust to represent you. They should always put your interests first. That is called fiduciary duty. Realtors sign an oath to protect their clients above all else.
Now that you've selected a realtor, it's time to begin the loan approval process. Unless you have enough cash on hand to buy property outright, you're going to need financing. Your realtor should have multiple options for financing partners for you to choose from. Once you've selected your financing partner, you will need to apply for a home loan. Once pre-approved, you will have an estimate of how much money they are willing to loan you. The loan amount, plus your cash on hand, will be your budget for the purchase.
Now here comes the fun part. It's time to go shopping for your home. You may have already visited websites like Zillow or Realtor.com. Your agent has advanced resources for searching for properties that match your criteria. Once you see something you like that fits your budget, your realtor will make an appointment to take you to view the property. If you love it, you'll then discuss with your realtor writing the offer you want to make. Your realtor will then write the offer to purchase.
Now that your offer has been accepted, you're officially in contract, and we begin the process known as escrow. Once both parties agree to the terms of the offer, you will make the first payment, the earnest money deposit. This deposit is a way of saying, I'm serious about buying this home, and here is my financial consideration showing that I am serious. The deposit will ultimately go towards the cost of buying the home. If you decide not to buy the house, the money should be returned to you.
But let's back up a minute. Once you open escrow, the buyer still has some time to do their research. They are typically 10 to 14 days after the offer is accepted, within which the buyer has the opportunity to have a home inspection, contact an insurance company to see if there are any claims on the property, and get a quote for insurance. Based on that, you want to find out as much as you can about the home. This is known as the due diligence period, and the buyer has the option to cancel the contract during this time if they discover something unsatisfactory with the property. A licensed home inspector will visit the property and do a full inspection. They will generate a report that tells you what they find as far as damage or other issues with the physical property, and additional inspections or repairs may be needed before the purchase is completed if damage is found.
If you're getting a loan, the next step is to have the appraisal done. This is the mortgage company's way of finding out how much the property is actually worth. Your loan will only be approved if the appraiser can conclude that the property is worth what you are offering. The next step is the walkthrough. This occurs a few days before the purchase is complete. The walkthrough is the buyer's way to make sure that everything is to their liking and that the home is still in good condition and that you won't run into any last-minute surprises after the house has been paid for. We hope this video was informative for you as you begin your home ownership journey. We encourage you to ask your realtor questions along the way so that you have a good understanding of each of these steps as you go through them. No home purchase is exactly the same. I'm Matthew Grutman.
And I'm Gwen Lyon with HomeSmart Encore Realty. We look forward to working with you. And please take the time to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.